You're back from stage.
Yes.
How was the show?
Well, it was our first performance in Germany on such a big stage.
Yeah.
And it was really cool to do. Yeah.
And very important, it was dry, so that
Yeah.
was also.
Yesterday was all day raining here, so today it's also better ambience when there is no rain.
Yeah. And the atmosphere in front of the stage was
It was
okay?
very good, yes.
Very
It was very good, yes.
Was this the first show in this great, or did you play other festivals in this year?
We only played Rock in Park.
Yeah.
That was just 2 weeks we heard it before we could play, so it was a stand-in.
Yeah.
So this is our first show that's really scheduled.
Are you still a little bit nervous when you enter this stage?
Yes,
always.
always.
Absolutely.
Always.
No, you need it also. It's
Yeah.
just a little bit something that you need to perform the best, you know.
Always go
So-
to the toilet before.
Yes, it's very,
That
very
helps.
important.
And what do you like more, playing on festivals or going to clubs and smaller clubs and the other atmosphere smaller?
No, it doesn't really matter. But the biggest thing that's important that the audience that you have a good interaction.
Yeah.
You know that that you see they like it and everything.
And you can talk with the
yes,
audience.
yes,
Yeah?
and that they give a reaction. That's
And during the day you can give another show, then it's different, you know. You give another show than you give in a club.
Yeah.
And you work more with light and everything.
You were already yesterday here and watched other bands, or you come today?
Now we were yesterday in the evening we came. Yeah.
See other bands, Sisters of Mercy?
Now we just
No.
come this morning to the festival.
we would have liked it to, but we were not able to.
Yeah. Maybe you can tell us something of the history of Within Temptation.
Well, we started in 1997, and we brought out the first album, Enter, and our last album, Mother Earth, is a few years later in 2000.
Yes.
Yeah, then it was released, and we did a lot of touring, especially in the Benelux and in France this year. And in the Benelux we had a lot of success with our last album. We sold really well.
Mother Earth album.
Yeah, and it was released also in Germany, but not with a lot of promotion. So this year it probably will be re-released here through a German record company, and I hope that we'll probably do a tour here then as well.
Do you think the Netherlands and Belgium are the countries where you have the most success?
At this moment, yes.
At this moment.
Yeah.
But
But
because also from the promotion that was done there,
Yeah.
in other countries it didn't have that much promotion. So
And we did a lot of touring because we used to work beside of the music, and we didn't have time to do touring, so we could only tour in the weekends.
Yeah.
So in Belgium and Holland we have done that a lot, and only this year we've started in France, and we hope now because of the success in Belgium and Holland we can now give up our jobs and go touring through all the world. So
That's nice.
that's absolutely nice.
How would you describe the music of Within Temptation? Is this gothic metal or is it...
in Holland they call it gothic metal.
Gothic
also,
metal,
yes.
yeah.
Also a little bit Celtic and
Yeah.
fantasy kind of music.
But you know, the labels, it's always very different, you know.
Yeah.
The press in every country gives almost a different label.
Yeah.
And so that's very hard, because Gothic is a very big term, you know, and
Yeah.
a lot of bands are called Gothic. But for us it's more important the Irish and the more film kind of feeling you
Elements,
get
yes.
from it.
Yeah.
It's filmish music,
Yeah.
heavy filmish music.
And bands like The Gathering and Theatre of Tragedy, are these bands, would you complain with yourself or...
Well, we like those bands, but it's not the same. It's different.
Yeah.
I think everybody in this scene has his own identity, really, and
Yeah.
this is also
You
the same.
absolutely can't compare when you look at the last albums of for example, Theatre of Tragedy and The Gathering, and
It's totally
it's so
different,
different
yeah.
that
Very different.
Yes.
you can't really compare that. But I think we're all music lovers, so that's
that's right.
that's a connection. And,
Did you study music, singing?
No, I did not.
Never?
No.
In the bathroom?
Bathroom talents, they call it.
I thought you're singing very classical.
Yes,
And I
well-
thought you have English study.
Well, as a little girl, I've always sang a lot, and somewhere classical music slipped in, I think. So.
In 2002 there were released 2 singles, Our Farewell and
Yes, Ice Queen.
Ice Queen.
And also Mother Earth.
And Mother Earth
yes.
re-released. Are you going to release a new full-time CD in the future?
We are working on it now, but we're not sure when it's going to be released and when it's going to be finished.
Not this year, yet this year?
No, not this year.
Not this year,
No.
okay. And what are your plans for the future?
Well, we're going to play on the Bizarre Festival.
Bizarre, yeah?
And on Summer Breeze Festival. So
Great.
you're going to see us still in Germany.
Okay. Yeah. And today you watch other bands or go out and...
Absolutely.
I've only heard very good bands up to now, so...
Soft Cell.
Yes, I like them all.
Yeah.
So that's really surprising because sometimes when you go to festival there are only a few bands that you really like. Today I like all the bands I've seen so far, so that's really great.
Okay, that's it. Thank you for the interview.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Robert.
Thank you.
And good luck.
Okay.